The internet is a vast and complex landscape, stretching far beyond the familiar websites we use daily. Lurking beneath the surface is the dark web, a hidden network shrouded in secrecy and anonymity. This digital underworld, often portrayed as a haven for illicit activities, both fascinates and terrifies. It's a place where the boundaries of law and morality blur, and where the consequences of our actions can be difficult to predict. The allure of the dark web stems from its air of mystery and the promise of forbidden knowledge. It's a digital realm where anything goes, and where individuals can explore their darkest desires without fear of judgment or reprisal. But this freedom comes at a price. The same anonymity that protects users also shields criminals, making the dark web a breeding ground for cybercrime, extremism, and other illicit activities. Despite its reputation, the dark web is not inherently evil. It's simply a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or evil. In the right hands, the dark web can be a powerful force for free speech and privacy. It can provide a safe haven for whistleblowers, activists, and journalists living under oppressive regimes. However, the dark web's potential for harm is undeniable. It's a place where criminals can operate with impunity, and where the most vulnerable members of society are often the most at risk. Understanding the dark web is essential for navigating the digital age safely and responsibly. By shedding light on its inner workings, we can better protect ourselves from its dangers and harness its potential for good. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on the unseen corners of the digital world. The anonymity of the dark web has made it a haven for cybercriminals who exploit its hidden corners to conduct their illicit activities. One of the most common and devastating forms of cybercrime is ransomware attacks. Hackers use the dark web to distribute ransomware, malicious software that encrypts a victim's files and demands a ransom for their release. These attacks can cripple businesses, government agencies, and individuals, causing significant financial losses and disrupting critical infrastructure. Another prevalent form of cybercrime on the dark web is the buying and selling of stolen data. Hackers breach databases and steal sensitive information, such as credit card numbers, social security numbers, and login credentials. This stolen data is then sold on dark web marketplaces, where it can be used for identity theft, financial fraud, and other malicious purposes. The sheer volume of stolen data available on the dark web is staggering, highlighting the vulnerability of our digital lives. The dark web also facilitates the illegal drug trade. Dark web marketplaces act as digital drug bazaars, allowing users to buy and sell illegal narcotics anonymously. These platforms often use sophisticated encryption and anonymization techniques to evade law enforcement, making it difficult to track down buyers and sellers. The rise of dark web drug markets has contributed to the opioid epidemic and other drug-related problems. These are just a few examples of the many types of cybercrime that flourish on the dark web. The anonymity, accessibility, and lack of regulation make it an ideal environment for criminals to operate. As technology advances, we can expect cybercriminals to become even more sophisticated in their methods, making it increasingly challenging to combat their activities. The dark web is a breeding ground for speculation and conspiracy theories. Its veil of secrecy has given rise to numerous unsolved mysteries, some more unsettling than others. One such mystery involves the disappearance of individuals linked to dark web activities. Rumors circulate of skilled hackers vanishing without a trace, their online identities erased, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and eerie speculation. Did they meet with foul play at the hands of those they wronged in the digital underworld? Or did they simply choose to disappear, seeking a clean break from their clandestine lives? Adding to the dark web's mystique are whispers of hidden websites and forums dedicated to the macabre and the forbidden. Legends circulate of red rooms, live torture chambers streamed for the perverse entertainment of anonymous viewers. While the existence of such horrific content remains unconfirmed, the possibility alone adds a chilling layer to the dark web's already sinister reputation. The thought that such depravity could be lurking just beyond the reach of conventional search engines is a stark reminder of the internet's capacity for darkness. The dark web's association with the unexplained extends beyond individual cases. Some believe that governments and intelligence agencies use the dark web to conduct covert operations, communicate secretly, and even spread disinformation. The lack of transparency and the difficulty of attributing actions to specific entities make it nearly impossible to verify these claims. However, the possibility that such powerful actors are operating in the shadows only adds to the dark web's aura of mystery and intrigue. These unsolved mysteries and unsettling rumors fuel the public's fascination with the dark web. They serve as a stark reminder that for all our technological advancements, there are still corners of the internet that remain shrouded in darkness, their secrets hidden from view. While some may dismiss these tales as mere urban legends, the possibility, however slim, that they hold a grain of truth is enough to send shivers down one's spine. Section 4. Navigating the Labyrinth. Technology and Anonymity. The dark web's infrastructure is built upon a complex network of technologies that prioritize anonymity and privacy. The dark web's infrastructure is built upon a complex network of technologies that prioritize anonymity and privacy. Unlike the surface web, which relies on easily traceable IP addresses, the dark web utilizes anonymization tools like Tor, the onion router. Tor encrypts internet traffic and bounces it through a series of relays operated by volunteers around the world, making it extremely difficult to trace the origin or destination of a connection. Accessing the dark web requires specialized software and knowledge. While not illegal in itself, the tools and techniques used to navigate the dark web can be intimidating for the uninitiated. This technical barrier to entry contributes to the dark web's mystique, making it seem like a secret club accessible only to those with the right skills and knowledge. However, it's important to remember that these tools are simply means to an end, and their use does not necessarily imply illegal or malicious intent. The dark web's anonymity, while empowering for some, presents significant challenges for law enforcement and security researchers. Tracking down criminals operating on the dark web requires sophisticated investigative techniques and international cooperation. Law enforcement agencies are constantly working to develop new methods for penetrating the dark web's anonymity, but their efforts are often hampered by the constantly evolving nature of the technology and the global reach of the network. Understanding the technical underpinnings of the dark web is crucial for developing effective strategies to combat cybercrime and protect users from harm. By demystifying the technology and promoting digital literacy, we can empower individuals to make informed decisions about their online activity and navigate the digital landscape safely. Section 5. The Price of Secrecy. Our Role in the Digital Age. The stories that emerge from the dark web, both real and imagined, force us to confront uncomfortable truths about the internet and our place within it. The same technologies that connect us and empower us also create opportunities for exploitation, crime, and harm. The anonymity that some cherish can also be a shield for those who seek to harm others without consequence. Awareness is our greatest defense against the dark web's dangers. By educating ourselves and others about the risks of cybercrime, the prevalence of misinformation, and the importance of online safety, we can create a more resilient digital community. We must be vigilant in protecting our personal information, practicing good cybersecurity hygiene, and reporting suspicious activity to the appropriate authorities. While the dark web may seem like a distant and shadowy realm, its impact on our lives is undeniable. The consequences of cybercrime, data breaches, and online exploitation can be devastating, both financially and emotionally. We all have a role to play in creating a safer and more secure digital world. The dark web is a stark reminder that the internet is not a utopia. It's a reflection of ourselves with all our flaws and complexities. By acknowledging the darkness, we can better appreciate the light and work towards building a more just and equitable digital future.